everybody, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed our video, and thanks for all the compliments and comments. Now today we're going to take a look at my favorite 3 shelves that I sort of like, and go over some explanation of how I got them, when I got them, and what's up for the future. Well, here we are over where it all started, the 3 Little Pigs, as you remember. And this was basically one of my favorite sets. As you can see, the 3 Little Pigs are there, and the wolf, the big bad wolf. They made 2 big bad wolves. One was a short tooth and a long tooth wolf. I did have both, but I did share it with a very good collector friend of mine, and we each could have one. And of course we have the wolf in sheep's clothing and the title. Again, this was hard to get. The wolf was very, very hard to get. Went to many dealers, and a lot of times they wanted you to buy other pieces, and they put you in a drawing for the limited pieces. So I had to go on the hunt. And the hunt ended up in Warwick, Rhode Island, where I got the big bad wolf. Took me about 6 months to get it, but due to my travels and everything, I was traveling the whole East Coast. I was fortunate that I did find the big bad wolf out in Warwick, Rhode Island. Beautiful pieces, love them. They're nice and clear, well done, and as you can see, the little retired strip there in the back, when they did retire it, so we did have some of that, and we hung it over the retired piece. Now we're going to move on to another piece that's sort of dear to my heart. Well, here's a set from my era. Everybody knows the Mickey Mouse Club back in 1955, and that was one of the first shows I ever saw from Disney. And we do have most of the pieces from there. As again, I'd like to make note sometimes as we went through the room, you probably saw a lot of pieces. Well, that should be along in another set. Well, I put things as I got them. I wasn't too set crazy at that particular point. And now with having so many pieces, it would be really time consuming and difficult to do it. But I'd always loved the Mickey Mouse Club. As I said again, I've met Tommy and also Annette, etc. in the past at some stuff doings in California, which I thought was really pretty cool. Had the opportunity also to meet Bobby Burgess, sit down and talk with him for a few minutes a few years back when we were at a convention in California. But one of the big things that I really treasure with this collection here is I was able to get the Disney VHS shows of the original Mickey Mouse Club shows. I have 10 VHSs. Now that might sound strange to a lot of people out there going, what's a VHS? And again, I watch them every so often. There's one particular one in a group that is in color that has Annette dancing in a ballerina outfit. So that was very rare at that particular time. Everything was mostly done in black and white. But I love this set. Probably it ranks right up there in the top 3. So let's move on to one more and take a look at what we have. Well, here we are. It's something a little familiar today, isn't it? Toy Story. One of my favorites. I think that could get up in the top 3 now as we go around the room. But I think everything's gonna be in my top 3, unfortunately. But again, very well done. They display well on this particular shelf. I didn't have room to put up the backdrop or the background because of all of the pieces and the sizing of the shelves themselves. But again, you know, we got Stinky Pete there, the prospector, and he's all boxed up. I love the Victrola with Jessie. Love it. That piece is just, it has so much life to it, as I guess we would want to call it. But certainly do love it. And now we're going to move on somewhere else. Hey, we're back just for a minute. I want to give you a little bonus here today because I just love these pieces. Had to get up there on a big ladder to put them up there. But they're Bob Baker marionettes. The first 2 on the left, as you probably all know, Junebug and Buggy Bug, along with Donald, the original Donald, Pinocchio, and of course, Jiminy Cricket. What's pretty unique about this, I just got an email from Blaise Galba. Blaise worked in 1988 for Bob Baker and did design, he was telling me, some of these marionettes. So that even makes it, knowing Blaise and what type of work Blaise has done, even more wanting to have them and keeping them. But again, they're different. Never come down. We keep them up there. We don't want to touch them at all. But I think the Donald Duck, the original Donald Duck, that's pretty cute. There was bigger ones, but I guess Bob Baker wanted him to make them smaller, of which he was part of the project that did that. That's it for today. However, thanks for coming. And in the comments, we really do love them. In the future, what we're going to try to do is the top shelf. That didn't come out too well in the original video, but there's a lot of stuff on my top shelf. Reason being, the top shelf is probably the safest place to put the pieces that I do have up there. And then someday, after we get done in here, we'll take you to another couple of our other Disney rooms that we have with some other Disney stuff that's not just strictly all WDCC. So again, until next time, have a great day. Have a magical day.